Have you noticed something's going on in all cities all over the UK, if not all over the world?
No.
I've got 2 words. Lampposts.
Oh, I've noticed that.
Has anybody noticed all the lampposts around your city, especially the ones around Nottingham city centre? They're all replacing them all with these brand new poles right next to the other poles. And
Well, it's
they were only done 10 years ago.
It's interesting that in this time where the councils are cutting back on services for everyone.
They were making £125 million cuts, weren't they, Nottingham City Council?
Yeah, they gave 50 million to the train station, Network Rail, private company. They gave 50 million to In22.
For the Broadmarsh Centre to be
24 million to the
Willy Wonka glass style lift anyway.
Yeah. So, you know, when I started seeing these brand new lampposts, and if you look at them, they're not as good a build quality as the old ones.
Well, they wouldn't want them to last 10 years, would they? Because the last ones were replaced 10 years ago.
Yeah. Well, I started looking at them, and I noticed the brand new ones next to the old ones, and I thought, well, all it needs is, like, you know, clean the light fitting, perhaps change the light bulb. Yeah, that's about it. But anyway, they've decided they're going to replace all the lights in Nottingham City.
And how much is that going to cost everybody? Didn't you put a Freedom of Information request in, my friend?
Just so happens I did put a Freedom of Information request into Nottingham City Council, asking them how much they're spending on changing the lighting.
A couple of million?
Well,
that'd be crazy anyway.
5 million would be about as much, wouldn't you? Know?
We'll give them 10 million.
No, the Freedom of Information request came back. I will put the link below. 83 million.
You're having a joke.
83 million they are wasting changing light fittings over from one lamppost to another, even though the other ones work perfectly fine.
Yeah, they're fine, they just want to clean.
Yeah, clean the lens at the top, replace the bulb if necessary. No, we'll spend 83 million instead because we've got money to burn. Your money.
Have you noticed which company they're giving this to?
Ah.
SSE, and who are they?
Scottish and Southern Electrical.
What have they got to do with the council and repairing street lights and stuff?
Well, as we've been saying all along, they're all in it together.
83 million for new street lights when they don't even need replacing.
No, but if you're £10 or 10 pence short on your bedroom tax, we're going to kick you out. Certainly a lucrative mafiosa business for Mr. Collins, isn't it?
Seems that way. Whoever you vote for, government wins, don't they? £83 million for new lights.
Imagine if anyone that had got that sort of money in Nottingham that wants to do good for the city, I'm sure that everyone out there could think of a far better way of using it than wasting it on lights that don't need replacing.
Maybe it could help people that are not committing so they don't commit suicide.
Yeah, cancel the bedroom tax, cancel council tax.
There's one thing I wanted to add to this. Has anybody ever read the Anti-Terrorist Handbook? It's his second book, Standing Under Freedom, which he mentions that the council or the local government needs some new telegraph poles.
Ah, yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And there's 3 companies that they go to, but there's only one company really. So you've got, say, Ceylon's telegraph pole company, right? You've got Kinky's telegraph pole company, and then you've got the John Collins, the James Mellors telegraph pole company. Now, from you, they cost 500 quid. From me, they cost 1,000. But from Mr. Mellors' telegraph pole company, they cost 5,000 each.
Well, it's quite obvious then. Being a reasonable type of businessman,
you wanted to protect public money as well,
and not want to rob the council taxpayers because it's all coming from the council tax.
Of course, you want the best for the people that pay the so-called tax.
So you've got Mellors on 5,000.
Yeah. Kinky's on 1,000.
And I'm on 500.
They're all exactly the same quality.
Logically then,
straight to your company.
It's a no-brainer, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's how it would work, is it?
As you know, no, it doesn't work like that. They go straight to the Mellors company and pay £5,000 the top price because everything goes to the highest bidder. And the council's always been like this.
And of course, you'll find that John Collins, the criminal, will also have shares in whichever company,
It's his view, not mine.
Or it will be his mate that owns that company. And again, here you go, Johnny boy, here's a nice little backhander. Allegedly.
They just happen to be cousins.
Oh, shocking that, isn't it? Proud to serve.
Themselves.
You can trust us. We wouldn't lie to you. When have we ever lied and ripped you off? Well, actually, every time the council, the government, have ever done anything, it's lies and rip-off.
Can anybody give us a job as a Middle Eastern envoy?